Yo, Dom here, the most metal cripple on YouTube. We're going to be talking about stuff that I've been listening to lately. Check out my website, rrincorporated.blogspot.com. The link is in the description area. It's my metal slash horror passion project. And you should definitely go check it out. It's updated at least 2 to 3 times per week. All sorts of crap to look at over there. This is basically what I do in place of collection updates. I think most metal YouTubers have collection updates. This is what I do. I talk about the stuff that I've been listening to lately in lieu of a physical collection. Although I do own one of these on CD that I'll be getting to here in a minute. But yeah, let's talk about some stuff that I have been listening to. I've been listening to some pretty cool stuff, because I'm a pretty cool person. So let's get into it. Yeah. Witherscape, the Northern Sanctuary. Witherscape, if you don't know, is Dan Swano. It's his. I believe this is the most recent thing that he has released. If we're just talking about, the bands that he is in, I don't know if he have produced this or not, but this was his most recent project that features him on vocals and guitar. I believe it's just like one other guy. Witherscape is progressive death metal, with half of the vocals being clean, half being the death growls, and he sounds awesome on this, as per usual. I'm a huge Dan Swano fan. Witherscape has released 2 LPs, and the first one is really good too. It's called The Inheritance. Check out The Inheritance. But also check out The Northern Sanctuary. This is a really, really good album. If you're into progressive metal at all, I think Rapture Ballet is my favorite. Really good band, really good material here. Check out Witherscape. Well, that's interesting. They're tagged as progressive rock slash melodic death metal. I guess that's fair. That's basically what it sounds like. It's got that it's got that Dan Swano element of weirdness that I think you would be into if you're into Dan Swano stuff. I don't know why he hasn't released anything recently. This was 2016. I don't know, is he retired? I'm wondering if he's just retired from recording. That would be a shame. But this is the most recent thing that he has actually done on his own. But anyway, check out The Northern Sanctuary by Witherscape. Then we have Hack's Process. I don't have a lot to say about this one. I do have this on CD. I've got this in the van right now. It's good. They're good road tunes. This is a 2025 release. It will probably be on somewhere on my end of year list. And this again is progressive death metal. I think it's technically. I think they call it technical. Okay, they don't actually use the word technical on Metal Archives. It is fairly technical though. But it's progressive thrash slash death metal. It's only 4 songs. I love the album cover. I'm a sucker for neon colors. Doesn't even matter what it's a picture of. If it's neon and there's some turquoise involved, I'm gonna be interested. But yeah, Hack's Process is a really, really good band. If you had to pick, if I had to pick one song to sample, to see if you dig it or not. I would say The Confines of the Flesh. But if you like progressive death metal and thrash, I guess it has a thrash base to it. The vocals are all growly, um, so the vocals are not actually terribly progressive. But the music is technical and kind of sideways. And yeah, this is a really good album. I haven't seen anyone else talk about this. It's on Transcending Obscurity. Really good band. Check them out. This is their second album overall. Um, I think they've got some demos and whatnot. Every band has demos. But yeah, this is really good. Came out apparently in July. Um, I got it. I got my copy like about a month ago. But again, it's good driving music. And there's going to be another good driving record coming up. But next, we got some symphonic black metal. Oops. I I've been listening to a lot of Dimmu Borgir lately. In particular, this record, Spiritual Black Dimensions. It's one of my favorites by them. Um, this is really, really good orchestral or symphonic black metal. If you, I mean, if you like, I mean, if you like, if you like symphonic black metal, I don't know why you wouldn't like this. Um, I mean, this was well before they became an overexposed band. Um, there's a lot of good songs on this. This was the first album with Mustis. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it or not. Mustis on keyboards. And he's my favorite member of the band. He left the band in 2009. Um, but man, the keyboards are just awesome on this. It's the whole thing sounds like really, really evil carnival music because of the keyboards. And there are some really nice clean vocal spots. Um, from I think Vortex is his name, and a few good solos too. There's some good lead work on this one. I don't know if it's my favorite Dimmu Borgir album. My favorite would be Misanthropia, puritanical, euphoric Misanthropia to be exact. But this is my second favorite. I really, really like this one. I've been listening to a lot of Dimmu Borgir stuff lately, including Enthroned, Darkness Triumphant, the Godless Savage Garden EP is really good. Um, I know everyone loves Stormblast and For All Tid. Eh, I don't really care that much for the really early stuff that they've done. But yeah, Spiritual Black Dimensions is a very, very good album if you're into that kind of music. And I noticed just from clicking around on the Metal Archives that Mustis, the keyboardist, is like an active member of Odium. I thought that was strange because I didn't know that Odium was like doing anything. Odium released one LP back in the '90s. They were like a symphonic black metal band. It's a fairly well-known album, but they haven't released anything since then. But apparently, Mustis is in the band. Um, yeah, here we go. What was it called? The Lost Something of Stars, The Sad Realm of the Stars. Yeah, that's a pretty well-known album amongst black metal people, but apparently he's in the band right now. I don't know, I guess for touring and whatnot. I don't know if they plan on releasing anything soon, but I was wondering if he had actually done anything else after leaving Dimmu Borgir, and apparently, yeah, I guess this is it. But we got one more album to talk about. It's another black metal record. It's another album that I've been listening to on the road. I've got the CD, it's currently in my van right now. That is Swordmaster with Moribund Transgoria. This was their last album from '99. This one is actually produced by Andy LaRocque from King Diamond, and you can hear the King Diamond influence, the King Diamond Merciful Fate influence, because there's like a ton of lead work here, a lot of guitar solos. It's mostly fast, upbeat music. It's pretty melodic. I would call them a melodic black metal band. I don't know if they're officially known as melodic black metal. You can tell from the album cover, they never really looked like a black metal band. Right after releasing this album, they changed their name to Death Stars. Death Stars is like an industrial rock band, kind of like I guess they're kind of in the Marilyn Manson meets Powerman 5000 vein. Um, yeah, that's a shame. Uh, the Swordmaster was awesome. This is a really really good album. The first one's good too, but I really really dig this one. Metamorphosis, The Sweat of Cain is probably my favorite songs. Even the song titles are awesome. Sulfur Skelethrones, Doom at Motordome. Motordome. That's awesome. Um, this is a really cool band. Swordmaster rules. I can't really say I'm a fan of Death Stars, but you know, hey, maybe they'll pull a Swordmaster reunion at some point. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's what I've been listening to lately, and yeah, don't like or subscribe. Whatever you do, don't like or subscribe. And I will talk to you next time. Hope I didn't say too many times. I think I did. But that's alright. Yeah, check out the stuff that I told you to check out if you want to be as cool as I am. And I'll see you next time.